Golden Eye West here. Today we're back with the first game of the finals in Hoopland. Two West teams in the finals. I know it doesn't make sense, but it is fine. Last game, LA Clippers won 103 to 93. Or 101 to 93. They got the win. It was a sweep. I'm pretty sure I said last game that LAC has not, or they did lose a game in these playoffs, but I was wrong. They literally have swept just like the Warriors every single series. So now it's either the Warriors are going to come out with a crazy run or the Clippers will. Each team will get the same recognition, in my opinion, depending on who wins. But we'll hop straight into it. And Chase Center here. Curry, Clay, Draymond, Wiggins, Looney. We got a long finals matchup here in Hoopland, so I'm just ready. Here is Russell Westbrook against Steph. He'll throw it over to Leonard. Leonard a crossover, step back. He gets it to Covington. Covington backs down. Hook shot is good. Curry will run it up the floor. He's got a 40% chance from there. That is crazy. Here's Clay. Two spins and he gets blocked by George. Clay saves it, finds Looney. Looney fouled and one. Kevon Looney. Good save by Clay. I need to see how close it was to out of bounds. Hold up. It's literally on the out of bounds line. It's like it was there and then it just barely went out. Looney converts a free throw, and Russell Westbrook throws it down. Makes Looney fall. Surprised it wasn't a foul there. Here's Steph. Gets a screen. Into the lane. Curry. Spin. Layup is good for Curry. It's first two of the game. Coming in nice fashion. Curry tried to draw the foul. Two spins, and Westbrook throws it down. He might just run a field day on the matchup he has right now. But it depends, because other players besides, pretty sure Paul George got the ball once. He's been the main ball handler this game after the first minute, as Curry, another spin layup, gets blocked. He gets it back, passes it out. Clay from deep. Oh, it's good! Clay at the buzzer! Great pass from Steph. What a crazy save from a tough possession. Got it, throws it to him while falling out of bounds. He barely had any time to put that shot up. Just barely got it to go. Here is Paul George. Gets a screen by Zubac. George spins, steps back. Throws it over. Zubac gets it to go. Here is Curry into the lane. Spins. Throws it up to Looney, and he couldn't convert the dunk. Offensive foul. Westbrook's first. Pretty sure that was Westbrook. Curry, a spin. Two spins into the lane. Hook shot. Air ball. That is not good. Curry steals it from Westbrook. He spins past him. Gets into the lane. Lays it up and in. He's got his first four off of a rebound, assist, and a steal already. Here's Westbrook. Throws it to George. George. Spin. Crossover. Backs down. Throws it over to Leonard. Leonard falling away. Can't get it to go. George with the putback. Here's Steph. Gets it over to Clay. Clay spins. Crossover. Two. It's good. Clay's got five. Westbrook tries to get around Curry. Gets it to George. George crossing over against Clay. 3 seconds left. It's tipped out of bounds. 1 second to put up a shot. Robert Covington putting it up. And it's out. Last touch by LAC. Golden State possession. Here is Curry. Gets around Westbrook. No problem. Spins. Reverse layup is good. What an incredible finish by Curry. Spin, reverse layup. Here's Covington, backs down. Hook shot off the front of the rim. Wiggins grabs the rebound. Wiggins will run it up. And he throws it down from what range with a dunk? This man did a Jordan dunk past 2 defenders with heavy defense. As Leonard throws down a half-court lob reverse. Wiggins and him are going to have a insane matchup all series long. I have expectations for that. As Clay, crossover, 3-pointer is good, rattles in a 3. Says, you know what? Too tired for all this BS, I'm just gonna pull it. Don't feel like getting around the defense as Curry tipped it out, but Leonard saved it. Leonard steps back, Clay tried to draw a foul, and Zubac throws it down. Warriors lead by 5 right now. That is destined to change, though, as Curry backs down. Bad pass out of bounds. Wiggins. And it's blocked again. They get it to Wiggins. Wiggins could not get a shot up in time. LAC is in the bonus for some reason. It's just so random who goes in the bonus and who doesn't. Basically, that means anytime they foul Golden State, or it doesn't matter what foul it is, Golden State takes free throws. For it to be this early, or I guess it's midway through the quarter, so it's not really early as Wiggins hits a 3. The Warriors might just be able to run away with an early lead here, as Westbrook is against Curry, finds Leonard a 3. And Curry is the Western Conference MVP for his side, as Curry gets a layup there. He's got 8 and 4 assists already. 58 seconds. Oh, he drops Draymond Green. Finds Covington. Covington into the lane. And it's good with the layup. Man, here is Curry. Curry hits a 3. Let me just... I didn't really get to... So he just shot a moving 3. I think he was trying to draw a foul there. It's a 6-point lead. I'll have to stop speeding it up because there's actually some good plays that I always miss as Covington gets around Draymond Green with the layup. 37 in counting seconds here in the quarter. Curry 2 spins. Gets it to Thompson, back to Curry. Curry, logo deep in range, he couldn't hit it. Zubac passes it over to Covington. 4 seconds, tipped out, stolen by Draymond and Clay technically. As Curry gets around his defender, layup is good. He's got 13 in the first. Zubac finds Westbrook. Westbrook at the buzzer. No good. What a way to wrap up the first, 29-23. Curry's got 13, 1, 3, 1 rebound, 4 assists, and a steal here as the top performer for his team. Here is Curry. He will run it up. Spins. 2 spins. Bad layup is out. Curry has lost his streak. Bad pass. Stolen by Clay. Great anticipation. He finds Curry. Curry finds Wiggins. 3 seconds. 2. He finds Clay. Moves. 3. Can't go, but Wiggins is on the putback. Here is Westbrook. Gets it to George. George gets it to Leonard. Leonard steps back. Zubac puts up a 3. Bad shot as Paul George goes out of bounds. Curry will run it up the floor. Curry into the lane. Spin. Layup is good. Steph's got 15 here. Almost half of the Warriors' points as Zubac backs down. Looney can't get it. Looney pulls down a rebound. As Curry spins past all of the defenders and lays it in. He is going crazy right now. Westbrook. 3 seconds. And it's offensive foul. Bad time to try to commit a spin move there as Curry gets subbed out for Jordan Poole. Poole finds Kuminga with the slam. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the game. Terrence Mann against Poole. Poole guarding him heavily. He slams it down. Here is Poole. Gets it to Wiggins. 2 crossovers for Wiggins. Finds Kuminga. Kuminga gets blocked. 5.5 seconds to put up a shot. It might just be too late for this possession, but we don't know. Wiggins got fouled. And 1 almost happened. Wiggins gets 3 free throws. First is a miss. Second is hit. Oh no, that was a 2. As Norman Powell gets into the lane and throws it down. Powell will run it up Poole will run it up the floor. Jordan Poole posterizes Norman Powell, literally. Like, oh my gosh, he went. Oh man, I did not know Jordan Poole could do that. Here is Terrence Mann. Throws it down. 40-29. The Warriors will take a timeout. Here's Poole. Finds Clay. Clay, 2 spins, a step back. 2 is good. Clay's got 10. 100% of his shots have gone in. Here's Poole. Throws it over to Paul George. Throws it to Plumlee. He throws it down. The Warriors are just unstoppable right now. Poole to the lane. Lobs it up for Kuminga. Terrence Mann against Poole. Spins. Throws it down. Here's Poole. Gets around the defense, runs it in, and Kuminga throws it down again. Two spins. Terrence Mann hits a 2. Timeout Golden State again. Poole will run it up the floor, spins past Terrence Mann, he commits a foul. That's his first. LAC is somehow in the bonus right now. Gets it to Leonard. 3 is good. Kawhi Leonard buries it. Here's Jordan Poole into the lane. Finds Wiggins and can't hit it 2. Looney saves it and gets it to fall. 10-point lead. Warriors still up. Here is Terrence Mann. Spins. Lobs it up. No good. Kuminga rebounds it as it's tipped out, but Poole still able to save it. Finds Wiggins. Wiggins gets a 3. How does this look? Here's Terrence Mann. Gets a screen. 3 seconds in the key violation. I'm going to try it like this for a little bit. Looney is clearly tired. They need to get him a timeout or something. Here's Poole. 3 seconds in the key again. Here's Terrence Mann. Spins. Against Poole. Gets it over to Leonard. Leonard spins and throws it down. I don't like it like this, not gonna lie. Let's just get it back to normal. Actually, I think I kind of like this. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely not. Here's Curry. Gets the Looney screen. Curry fouls. Plumlee, I'm pretty sure it was, but I'm not 100% positive. Leonard gets a screen into the lane. He goes, crossovers, spins, 2 spins. Hook shot is rimmed out. Curry will floor it as it gets stolen by Westbrook. Westbrook trying to cut the lead down to single digits here. Norman Powell, hook shot, no good. Rebounded Mann, and it goes out of bounds. 18 seconds left in this quarter here. Poole into the lane, spin, and he throws it down. Powell Again, getting posterized by Poole. Covington. Into the lane against Draymond. Hook shot. No good. That'll wrap up the quarter. Warriors still outscoring them. If they go down by like 20 or 15, I'm just going to sim to the end. Because by my normal experience, a team goes down and they never come back up from that bad of a deficit. Here is Steph. Finds Wiggins. Wiggins! Oh, it's good! Wiggins! Fadeaway 3. Here's Westbrook. Into the lane. Lobs it up. Covington could not get the dunk. Here's Clay. Spin. Crossover. 2 spins. Layup. Got it. Clay has got 12. Here is Westbrook. Gets around his defender off of a screen. Spin layup is good. Steph will run it up the floor. Curry. Doing the moves against Westbrook. Finds Clay. Clay spins, steps back, finds Green. Green, turnover from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Westbrook. 2 seconds. George, step back. Blocked by Klay Thompson. Westbrook fading away. 3. No good. Rebounded Zubac. Fouled. And 1. Zubac. If the Warriors hit a 3 or something like this, then I'm definitely calling it over, as Klay might just do that. And he does! Klay! Okay, I'll sim till the 4th to see how bad the deficit is. Leonard dunks it out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Out of bounds. Wiggins throws it down. Covington lays it up. Curry got fouled and 1. Warriors out of bounds. Covington lays it up. Wiggins hits a 3. Zubac throws it down. Green hits a layup. Westbrook dunks it. Thompson hits a 2. Shot clock violation. Both teams go into the bonus. Looney throws it down. Stolen. Leonard's shot is the only thing that happened in a while. Shot clock violation. Anything happened at the buzzer? Let's just check. It did not. Honestly, now they're down 20, so I'm just going to sim to the end. Tough loss for LAC after being the most dominant in the East. Somehow they fall short here of a Game 1 win. So dominant. They were doing so good. The Warriors are definitely going to get higher than 101 points. Once again, surpassing the points record here. Maybe not. They might not get above 100. Wiggins throws it down. They need a 3. No good. Golden State takes a Game 1 30-point win. Curry did most of his work in the paint this game. Didn't really shoot much threes, but he had a crazy double-double here. 14 assists. Definitely going into the books as one of the greatest performances he has ever had. I'm just going to look at this research purposes. Scroll down. If you guys enjoyed this presentation of basketball, sorry it was quick. Sorry not a lot of stuff happened, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next video in LAC.